Hello, this is the weekly Chelsea show. My name is Charles, and yeah, I will talk about what happened to Chelsea last week. It's actually last weekend, and Chelsea lost again. Weekend again. Oh my gosh, we just lost it again to freaking Bournemouth. No disrespect to Bournemouth, and without their star striker Wilson, we still lost to Bournemouth at home. At home. Yep. That's what we got. That's what Chelsea the was that's the reality of the Chelsea club is. They are just a piece of shit. Chelsea is actually a piece of shit right now. Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm like, yep, we keep three straight clean sheets. Courtois is back, and we conceded another goal, and we couldn't score. We just couldn't score. Hazard couldn't score a fuck. Like Diego Costa is on the bench again. Willian, other than set piece, he couldn't score. Yeah, he is still brilliant. He is still the best player in Chelsea squad during the Bournemouth match, because I think Hazard doesn't dribble that much anymore. Like I think when he plays at the striker role and the left mid role, he doesn't dribble that much, unlike last season. And Willian is still our standout player. He takes every set piece. Like the corners are disappointing, but it wasn't the delivery that's disappointing. It's just no one's attacking it, because there are some corners it's actually pretty good, but straight to keeper's hand. I don't know why. And Courtois, I want to say also point out Courtois. He did a okay, but I think he can do a little bit better of that goal. That's just my opinion. He didn't have has any faults. To be honest, Bournemouth deserves that win. They defend well, and they they look threatening in the counter attack. So they definitely defend deserves the win. And Chelsea is just a piece of shit. Diego Costa was on the bench again in the first in the start, but actually this time Jose Mourinho does sub him on in the 45th minute. He subs Oscar off and sub Costa on, but Costa, other than getting a yellow card, he didn't do a shit either. But at least he tried, and yeah, that's why we still need a striker, I think, because Falcao is being injured, Costa is not getting form, is out of shape, getting rusty. Loic Remy, he's a he's a super sub player. He's not a starting lineup player. So we definitely need either Griezmann or Lacazette or Aubameyang. We need to get one of the three. If that is okay, to make Costa a little bit better, or we just sell on Costa to exchange to have some money to buy those players. Because currently we are hopeless. We are freaking hopeless. Like before this match, I actually think there's a little chance if we get the win against Bournemouth, because every other Premier League club other than Arsenal is dropping points this weekend, and we are if we get a win against Bournemouth, we actually have a shot in the top four. But since we lost, we don't have a shot anymore. And I just see no signs Chelsea will come back. Ne- next weekend, no, it's not next weekend, it's next week. We're playing Leicester. They're the top in the league. How can we get a win against Leicester? I just couldn't see it coming. Tomorrow we play against Porto. If we don't really do well, if Williams' free kick is not on point, we have a chance to lose against Porto as well. So I just don't know what's going on. But for the Champions League, there are three results. One, we get the top four. I just don't think it's gonna happen right now. The other one, is winning the Champions League. I don't see that come out either. That's a lesser chance than getting top four, to be honest. Because how can we beat Barca? How can we beat Real Madrid? How can we beat Bayern Munich? How can we beat other club? Because right now, I just don't even see we can beat Porto. So there's come for the final solution, winning the Europa League, because there's a new rule. If any team win the Europa League, they will qualify to the Champions League next season. That's Chelsea's like. I think losing to Porto isn't that bad, considering we can go to Europa League and have a shot in the Europa League. The only like opponents, no, it's not the only opponents, but some opponents is gonna be like Sevilla, Dortmund, and Liverpool. I think they are beatable. Like compared to Barca, Real, and Bayern, they're definitely beatable. Like we can win the Europa League to qualify the Champions League for the next season. I think this is the most realistic option right now. But I just don't think Chelsea will lose to Porto purposely just because this. And by the way, I think if Chelsea lose to Porto, Jose Mourinho is gone. He is gone. He will be gone. Like I'm done with Jose Mourinho. Like because there are no signs of changes. Just because he was a successful manager in the last 10 years, it doesn't mean a shit. Chelsea still sucks. Mourinho's tactics still sucks. In the 70th minute against Bournemouth, I keep saying sub Remy on, sub Remy on, sub Remy on, sub Fabregas off, sub Remy on, because Fabregas is bullshit this season, and sub Remy on just for the more attacking option. But Jose Mourinho didn't sub him on until Bournemouth scored, and that did fuck all then. So Mourinho needs to gone, and Chelsea's best option is win the Europa League. Although I don't think we will lose to a Porto match purposely, but if we do lose to Porto match, I will be fine. I will be even happier just because we have a shot to win the Europa League. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next Tuesday, I think. I just hopefully we get something out against Leicester. And goodbye.